C2 on the dock.
Alright, well, we're going to C1, Drew.
Well, we're gonna go to the start of C2, but we're not gonna start C2.
Got you. Okay. Okay.
Yo, someone is typing, like, pounding their keyboard.
It's true.
Like, it's like,
Yeah,
doom, doom,
I'm
doom,
not
doom,
gonna
doom,
do
doom.
it anymore.
Drew, you
Sorry.
give me autism.
That's,
Doom, doom,
I'm not
doom,
gonna
doom,
do it
doom.
anymore.
That's how it works. Trust me. Drew, you
Sorry.
give That's how I got it the second time.
I'm
Doom,
not
doom,
gonna
doom.
do it
That's... Trust me. Drew, you give That's how I got it the second time.
Doom, doom, doom.
That's... I don't like hearing my voice.
anymore.
Then just mute the stream and then just talking here.
I'm kidding. I have to listen to my voice all the time. I forget that we have a British kid in our league sometimes.
Yeah, you have more than one.
Really?
Swablu's also a British kid.
But I really don't care much about Swablu.
Because I don't think Swablu's ever talked in a call.
Mm-mm. Or I think this is only like Swablu's like third season in the major leagues.
Nah, she was there before you were.
Yeah, it's my first season as well. No, it's my third season.
Wait. Swablu's been here longer than I have, Drew?
Yep.
How old is she?
I don't know.
Same age as me.
Dude, she started playing Pokemon way too early.
If there's an age limit.
There should be.
Oh, cool. Did someone say Glalie?
Oh, I can't wait to take Mega Lily.
I mean, it's made playoffs every time it's been drafted, so.
Hands down, I don't think anyone's going to pick my Mega.
Akeem, you know no one's picking Akeem's Mega.
I think I know what Akeem's
I
picking.
can hear you playing music.
Because it's a Mega, like, I know Akeem's Mega, I'm pretty sure.
My
It's like,
typing really loud still.
yeah, it's like this. That's what it sounds like.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna mute myself, and then when you call on me, I'll just
Alright.
unmute myself.
Why does the draft begin in 4 minutes? When
It
it's
doesn't,
3
it
minutes.
isn't 3.
Okay, I am.
If they're typing in the stream chat, they're slightly behind, I think.
How many people are on?
26.
On the stream, I mean.
15, I think.
Ooh, okay, wow. Wow, this is all so loud on here right now.
Do we need to go over, like, rules of the draft?
We might do that.
We have 2 minutes.
Looks like we're starting live stream early.
Yeah, but, so...
So loud. My ears are gonna die.
Oh, I've looked on the info sheet, it says we're going till C2. Like, end of C2.
Oh.
What? That's...
I'm not going to say hi.
Or say hi to mom.
Alright, so...
Honestly, I think if we're on the stream, I'm pretty sure that they'll know that we're here.
Alright, well guys, I'm going to start us off. Welcome everyone to the CSML Season X live stream. We are here on draft day, and it is all very exciting. We've got in us in the call today. We've got a lot of people, and hopefully not all of them will always be talking. We've got, as usual, myself, Kraken Nation, coach of the Boston Bishops. We've got Marionette, also known as Drew. We've got Dirty Ant, coach of the Memphis Mammoth Swines. We've got Ryan, who also known as Solry, coach of the Tampa Tyranitar, and Todd, coach of the Chicago Buffalots. So basically, this draft day will function very similarly to the previous season 9's live stream, where we're gonna look at every single round individually. We're gonna see what people think, and we're gonna be taking turns talking about what we see in the picks. As last season went, there's gonna be some short breaks between every round. There will be 12 rounds, all that good stuff. We'll only be going through rounds Mega through C2 today. And there have been a lot of liquid picks, so there's no real order to the draft. People are where they want to be. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I think it's about to start. So, who has the first pick?
Ooh, I should get that up.
The first pick is Dan. Syracuse Sylveons. Oh, that's one of my picks gone.
I said it right from the start that I knew he was gonna go for him. I knew he was shopping his pick around for a little bit and then decided to not. And so I was pretty sure he was gonna go for one of those top megas. I'm really excited to see what Dan can do with Latios megas.
We've already seen some pretty good skill from Latios and Latios in his hands. So the mega version is just going to be very interesting to watch.
I'm very excited to see what he can do. That's a really, really good pickup. Next up, we've got the Skokie Snorunts. And they pick up Zardak.
That's literally dead.
And that's to be expected, honestly.
I already planned for this to happen.
I think we all could have seen it coming.
Charizard Mega X, probably one of the best in the format.
And I think
the best Mega in the format.
Yeah, absolutely. I think Mew is a really cool.
I feel like it's the best Mega in the format. That's why I wanted it so badly, and it evades me every season.
I think Mew is a great partner for it. Also, just that reliable. It's a reliable defogger, but also can bring offensive pressure of its own. Just a great partner.
Also, this generation, Rotom Wash can pair really well with it because it can defog now.
That's also
true. Okay, so I'm gonna pick up my third choice, which is Mega Scissor.
So Todd goes for
third choice.
Megazord. Mega Scissor is a sick Pokemon, actually, and I think with next to Tapu Koko, that's a pretty menacing combo. I think you definitely need to make sure you have ways to beat fire types, though, later on.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, so just having, like we said in our podcast, way to balance out those 4 times weaknesses is going to be pretty good.
Tarnovo Turtwigs. Who are these new teams? We have a lot of new teams in the CSL.
Yeah, we actually do. This is actually a returning player, though.
Who is it?
He was previously Zuzafer. Previously was the Canada Smurgles or Springfield Smurgles or something like that.
Oh, I remember the Smurgles.
Yeah, so he's now picks up Mega Diancie. A great Mega, and actually what's cool is that it didn't get some new moves this generation. Like it got Power Gem or something. That's a big
Yeah, I think it got Power Gem.
And that's a pretty big deal.
Wow.
So that's pretty exciting.
Yeah, well, that's very exciting. And I heard someone got both their top 2 mega picks taken, so that's interesting.
All right, Akeem. What are you bringing to the board?
Mega Slowbro.
Wow, that was a switch up on what I thought you were going to get.
What do you think he was going to get?
Aggron.
No, I think Mega Slowbro is sick. It's in B tier, which is ridiculous. Yeah. That's actually absurd. Like this thing is like.
Wait, we have it in B tier?
It's one of the best megas just overall, and it's in B tier. So I'm amped about it.
It's so bulky, so annoying, and it's such a good sweeper.
So Miami Heat more pick up Mega Metacham, which is also in B tier, which is also absurd. But
Yeah, that thing's a nuke.
that's pretty exciting stuff.
The only thing is, you start spamming Protect on ones to try and get that high jump kick recoil, and you gotta kind of play around with that.
Yeah, absolutely. It's an easy mon to build around. Is why I never picked it up again. So the Giant Zards pick up Mega Blastoise. I like Mega Blastoise. I had it last season. I think it's awesome.
We all know you like your Blastoise.
I think it's sick.
I think it's one of the first megas that I think might have a little questionable doubt about being drafted so high up. But if he wants it, he wants it.
I think it's in B. It's all right. I think value wise, it's okay, and I think it's a really good Pokemon. So I really liked it last season. Honestly, I really had no regrets. So I think it's pretty great.
Oh, there goes the T-Tower. First time that's been draft.
Izzy takes Mega Tyranitar and probably snipes a lot of people because this thing is in C tier. This thing is somehow in C tier.
Yeah, I had regular Tyranitar.
This is objectively such a good Pokemon.
Yeah, I'd say objectively, this thing should be in tier 1. It's tier A tier because it is that good when used correctly.
I just think it's just a great bulky attacker. It could obviously has a great Dragon Dance set. I don't know. I think this should have been going in B tier, let alone now it's in C somehow. This is ridiculous. And next to Manaphy, the sweeping power is just absurd.
Not just that, with the special defense buff it gets as well, you cannot take that thing down at 4 times effective hit.
Yeah, it's crazy. All right, so the Beijing Behem. Wow, we got 16 people watching this live stream. Everyone in the live streams, blow up the chat right now. Ready, go.
Also, Mega Houndoom.
There's a lot of people in watching this live stream right now. This is sick. This is actually awesome. I love having so many guys watching. 16 is great.
Wow, we have 17 people.
Mega Houndoom, a very interesting choice. I believe
That's
it's
super.
C tier, am I right?
I'm pretty sure it's in C, and that's. I mean, I think it's after it clicks Sunny Day and then hits harder than Megazard Y. I think it's a really good
You
Pokemon.
say that every time.
Yeah,
You don't even need a Sun team with this thing. It's a nice, fast, sweeping attacker that surprisingly can take a couple of hits.
All right, so the Villanova Torcats are up next, and Altaria gets picked up.
Wow, I'm surprised it went that long.
I actually am not surprised. I think Altaria in A is a little no, it's not.
Questionable.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely a bit questionable.
I mean, I think it's a great Pokemon, but I don't think it's worth A personally. So I don't know.
It's a good mon. Don't get me wrong, but it's one of the worst A tier megas.
The Charleston Kinglers are up next, and they pick Mega Glalie. What is that, D? I think that's D tier.
Yeah, it's D.
That's pretty big.
Has made playoffs every time it's been drafted.
It's won every time it's been drafted. Technically.
I think that's pretty sick, honestly. I'm kind of excited to see. I think Ewok's a player that could use this thing well, actually. I think that's a good fit. I don't know. I'm excited. The San Antonio Espers are up next. And
I think I know what this is going to be. I think it's going to be the most predictable pick of the draft.
Oh yeah, and if it's the other thing he was looking at, I think he might. I don't know. We'll see.
I think it's going to be
Yep,
that
that's
thing. You knew it was coming. Really, really good mon with the speed boost ability.
It's in B, right?
Yeah.
It's
Fair
such
enough.
a good cleaner if you
Yeah.
set up your team right.
And with Colin, he has experience, and it's one of the mons he does use well.
Colin doesn't
Yeah.
use
So I
any.
can't blame him for taking it at all.
Gyarados Mega. Wow. Good one.
I think yeah, I think that's pretty cool. I think it's a good Mega, and B, I liked it.
Mega Gyarados, I feel like the main thing you get out of it, though, is the fact that it doesn't have to Mega turn 1. because of how you can play around with Intimidate and the 2 type things.
Sorry, I think we both know what you're I think we all know what you're going for here.
Oh, reliable, guys.
I think it's honestly an absurdly good Pokemon.
This is such a good value in C tier, and I don't know why everyone always passes it up.
It's people don't know how good it is. It's like it's actually so good. Every single season, I'm like, I might draft it. I might draft it.
It's back again.
I'm not gonna say. Ooh, wow.
That's interesting.
That's an interesting
That's
pick.
very interesting. Mega Sceptile. I wonder. I'm curious where this is headed. What is that? Is that in C?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice. I like that pick because
There's-
the 145 speed. And people seem to sleep on this thing as a physical set because of the fact it gets Swords Dance with the 110 attack. And
There's still a lot of really good Megas on the board right now
There
too.
are.
Mega Heracross is still there. Megazard Y.
Megazord
No.
Y.
Mega Pinsir. Anyone? Mega Venusaur.
Yo, Ant, you have an opportunity to get a really damn
Yeah,
good Mega.
you traded
Do
down.
not blow this.
I know you don't. I feel it's overrated the key, but Lopunny's still on the board. It's still a very good Mega when used correctly. Is it like a cleaner?
I'm glad.
Aerodactyl is an
I know you don't see it as good as other people do, but it's solid.
I think my video biased people against Mega Lopunny now, which is funny.
Yeah.
I considered it, but I came to the conclusion that I didn't really need it.
Yeah, let's see what Ant chooses. Always interesting in format.
Dude, I don't know. There's too many good options out, but like I have my, like I want an A pick. I want my extra pick to be A. So I'm like,
If you really want to do that, that's fine. I just want you to make sure you know that there's a lot of really good stuff still available if you wanted to go for
Yeah,
it.
Mega Garchomp's another one you should probably consider in B tier.
I mean, if you want to go with, just know that there's still a lot of great Megas on the board. Like, absolutely. And there's always going to be a lot of great Megas on the board.
Yeah,
Mega-
you could always drop picks.
Mega Gardevoir, Mega Gallade.
what else is there? And you could draft a Magikarp here and it wouldn't matter.
But
Nah,
Ant,
I
if
need
you
like a decent Mega in my
but-
nice spot.
but-
I can't just draft a Magikarp. Something good.
Yeah.
What
Grab
do you
something
mean?
good.
But Ant, if you want that A tier bonus right away, like, I don't know. I'm just like,
Do not.
dude, go. Yeah, I think you should go
There's
for it.
so much good shit, Ant. Do not pass up this opportunity.
I like Venusaur, one of the best Megas around.
Mega Camera
Let's not forget that he has enough free agents that he can get any
Yeah,
Mega
that
he wants
too.
at any
Yeah.
time.
Not
Yeah.
bad. Sorry.
Mega Beach.
Oh.
Ooh, that's never what I would have expected. That is, I
I like it.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
For what it does, I feel like it's good enough. It's a nice fast feature that hits like an absolute truck. Things like knockoff as well to add to the mix. In a
Also has-
in a pinch, it can use things like defog and T spikes if you really need it.
Not to mention Drorun to
Yeah,
Whoa.
I didn't expect to see this.
Whoa, that's never what I.
Wait,
Whoa,
dude.
Rio just got
I was
sniped.
honestly considering this for a little bit because it hits absurdly hard. Plus, it has Prankster.
And
Destiny
automatic
as
A
its player.
tier bonus.
What tier?
A tier bonus.
With
Really
what?
nice utility Pokemon, but I'm not sure how well it'll do as an actual in a Mega slot. I don't feel like. Oh wow, that's Megalopunny.
Yeah, that's an interesting pick for sure.
I would have expected some. I'm not really sure.
I mean, Mega Lopunny is a good Pokemon, but it's like I think it went in a more appropriate spot this season. Actually, I would say this is a much more appropriate place for it to go.
Next up is San Diego Wild Chargers.
Yeah, I think Rio just got sniped pretty hard, so I think he's probably scrambling. Yeah, he's
Keep right on
rattled.
the money there.
He's rattled.
Yeah, that's a very interesting predicament.
Because he was so sure he was going to get Mega Banette. Like, well, that's crazy,
That's kind of crazy. I'm shocked about that one. Really shocked. Wow.
Oh, that's a powerhouse.
That's totally fine. That's totally fine. Like, that's still a really amazing Mega.
That's insanely good. And to have the top A tier pick.
And then the next day, he just got a great A Mega and like a top Mega, I would say.
Yeah, and then with a top A pick, there's things like Huron Black and Giratina Row that you compare with that.
I think I was talking to him, and he said he didn't want to go Kieran Black again. Might have changed. But...
I'm pretty sure he wants to go Kieran Black again, but I guess we'll all see, right?
Well, let's think about this. Kieran Black with Mega Gardevoir. Thoughts?
I think that's way better than if you went like Giratina or something else.
I mean, I think that's a good breaker core, but that lacks a little bit of speed, which, I mean, granted, after 2 picks, that's...
It also doesn't really lack speed.
Yeah,
mean,
but
like-
you can easily fix that in B and C tier because there's a lot of fast bombs in those sorts of tiers that can really fix up the speed for a draft, as well as being so weak to steel with the first 2 picks wouldn't be much of a problem.
I hope my week 1, because I have all these free agents. I hope my week 1 can, because I'm stuck with Beedrill week 1 right now, aren't I?
Yes.
Yeah, I can't do free agents.
But then going into week 2, you could drop something like Venus, or depending on the matchup.
All right.
Okay, so let's look at the round picks. So we have the round picks pulled up right now. Oh, actually, I haven't sent you guys this doc.
Yeah, no, we don't have that one.
Let me send you guys all this doc right now.
I don't know if we'll have time to.
Oh, I'm already on it.
So definitely some interesting ones left on the board, honestly. And some really good megas going very late.
Yeah,
and some questionable megas going early.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, like Slowbro. Jeez.
No, I think Slowbro in B is absurdly good. It's like as good as Aggron in C.
Yeah, I think Mega Slowbro is a good value pick. Mega Tyranitar is a good value pick.
Mega Tyranitar is the best, I feel like, in this round for value.
Definitely. But it's also good to consider Mega Lopunny and Mega Gardevoir going late, meaning that, I mean, at least I know Rio is going to be able to get a high tier Mega, a highly rated A tier Pokemon, which is going to be extremely valuable.
Easily my favorite pick this round was the Mega Gardevoir last pick.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. I'm very curious to see what he goes after that, but...
Yeah, but with the pick of everything, there's anything he could do right now to...
Hey, Akeem, Mega Audino, do I get an A pick with Mega Audino?
Yeah, your bonus would be A.
What is Beedrill? Beedrill's A pick, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, going into the next round, what do you think is going to be like the most curious right now of what could be picked up next round with the Megas?
I'm interested to see who picks up. What's the Uber Dragon we unbanned?
Giratina.
I'm interested to see who drafts that because you know somebody's going to give it a try.
Wait, Giratina's undrafted?
Mm-hmm.
We're
Giratina Origin. The one that has to hold the
Gracious Orb.
Yeah.
All right, we're starting again.
So the San Diego Wild Chargers.
Rio's on top, so what does Rio pick?
And he went for it.
Oh, yeah.
He knew he was going for it. I don't know why, Ryan. I don't know why you said he was thinking about it. I've talked to him multiple times, but he said he wanted that.
He told me that he was thinking about going with something different this season.
But with Mega Guard, what else are you really going to go for?
I think this is pretty insanely intimidating first two.
I've used these two together in different formats before, and they really do complement each other really well. With Kieran Black on the physical side and Gardevoir on the special. If he can. Oh, and next up, the Power Mega Slowbro. Yeah, not surprised.
Everyone hates Akeem. Magearna.
Personally,
Way to go, Akeem. Way to ruin the fun.
I feel like if Akeem uses this Mon right this season, it's going to be broken.
I don't know why does everyone hate me?
It has that potential.
I didn't weasel Bobert. Bobert tried to weasel me, so I had to weasel him back. Like,
yeah, I mean, Magearna and Slowbro complement each other actually pretty damn well.
and then Garchomp and A2, like the synergy between my top three is kind of insane.
That's kind of ridiculous.
Yeah, I kind of hate you right now.
Lando T.
I can see this going early. I can see this being a thing.
Now, the thing is, now is also a good defogger. Like, this thing does anything and everything.
Yeah, Lando, Magearna, and Kiram is the top three.
But I will say, literally no synergy with his Mega, so worth noting.
What is the Mega?
Absol?
Yeah, a little bit. I don't know. It's still early, so there's no way to really define.
Sure, that's fair.
Synergy. I feel like the way he's gone here is to just get really good ways to stop hazards early on.
So now we're gonna see what the Tarnova Turtwigs pair with their Mega Dancing, and they go for Giratina.
Giratina.
Ooh, wow. And there it goes.
It's gonna be interesting to see how it works this season. The inability to hold an item, but simultaneously phenomenal stats.
Yeah,
it's gonna be interesting to see what happens.
I think I'm curious to see how it goes.
Yeah, we gave him the less bulky one too.
The other one would be busted.
Yeah, the other
I feel
one.
like it functions as a second Mega just because, like, you know, it has those really good stats and doesn't hold an item.
Basically.
Tiax's speed. Wow, this is in Majestic's hands.
Wow, this is I mean, my only concern with this draft now would be, like, what is Sucker Punch?
Yeah, that's for sure. I have a feeling I know what Finny's going for, but it's hard to predict him. So.
Yeah, I mean, Swablu is definitely an interesting combo with, like, Deoxys and Mega Banette. That's not what I would have ever expected.
You have, like, a bulky Pursuit Trapper or something. That's
the whole server's bleeding. The whole server's bleeding. Uh-oh.
The whole server just crashed.
Wow.
Whoa! What just happened?
You just refresh, it comes back.
Finny just went for a Zoomeril.
Wow.
Interesting.
I mean, there's obviously synergy with Mega Skeptile, but I vehemently disagree because there's also not that much synergy.
Personally, I feel like Tapu Fini would have been a better pick over this.
There's so many monsters.
Tapu Fini probably would have lasted till 8-2. So.
But Tapu Fini also wouldn't have been a great pick either, I think. I don't think this was a good pick.
Oh, yeah, because it weakens the Dragon moves.
Next up is Akeem. I feel like you're the most qualified to talk about this.
I mean, I think Victini is a mon that kind of doesn't like it didn't transition to Gen 7 very well. So, I mean, it's a good Pokemon, no doubt, but it's still going pretty early, and that surprises me. I mean, to be fair, I just watched Azumarill get drafted with, like, the 6A1 pick, so I don't know. But
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, Victini, that I was kind of.
I mean, the fact that Tapu Lele is still on the board right now is shocking to me.
It's unreal. It's absolutely unreal.
It won't be that for long.
Right,
yep.
Nap takes it.
It's not now.
That's unbelievable that it went that long.
Yeah,
the fact that Azumarill, even Deoxys speed, even Lander's Theory went before it is unreal.
I can understand Lander G.
That's actually shocking.
Yeah, I'm blown away by that.
I think
such a controversial mon, and it goes that far.
Yeah,
That's why we don't even consider that.
I mean,
shit
I'm gonna say that right now. I think Finney might have put himself in a really bad position just with that draft spot, that Azumarill pick.
Yeah, let's see what the rest goes.
So Colin picks up Latios.
Not a bad pick.
That's not a bad pickup at all. I agree with that. I think Latios is great.
Yeah, I feel like Colin's going with mons he knows he can use well, which I've seen him use Latios in different formats in the past, and he's used it well. That plus Sharpedo, I feel like in his hands is very scary.
Yeah, next we got the Reshiram's. We'll see what the Reshiram's go for. Interesting choice going for what is their mega pick? So funny. Yeah, getting
Celesteela.
early.
Yeah, that also
went
went
back again.
That also just went surprisingly late, though. I'd say.
I'm shocked.
Did we guys ban regular Metagross in A?
What?
What? Regular Metagross is in B tier.
Oh, is it in B tier?
Yeah.
It's in B tier.
We banned Mega Metagross.
Yeah.
Like any sane people.
All right.
There goes Jirachi.
Very
Jirachi's
interesting.
not a bad pick. It's interesting to see Jirachi with Altaria. I think it's an okay combination. I don't see anything wrong with it. Am I missing something?
Jirachi, I feel like super overrated though.
Yeah. We'll see. I'm gonna be interested to see what pairs with Houndoom. Definitely one of the more controversial early up picks. I think a lot of people's planning. I think a lot of people's planning.
Whoa. The Beijing Bohemian.
Bulu's a weird one this round. I feel like it's got the potential, but I'm not sure whether it's an A1 pick.
No, I think it is. I disagree. I think it is. Grass is like it's. There's something to be said for Pokemon that you know what you're clicking, your opponent knows what you're clicking, but you're neither one. Like your opponent still can't do anything about it. It's like similar to Tapu Lele clicking Psychic or Medicham clicking High Jump Kick. So just the amount of pressure it puts on is like really valuable.
Yeah, but in my opinion, the difference between Bulu and then Lele and Medicham is the speed.
I guess, but there's bulk to go with it, so I don't know. So, and there's a lot of good stuff still on the board.
Wait. Yeah, that's the mon I want. That's the one I want.
What is?
Wait for it.
Blacephalon is still on the board.
Yeah, Keem got it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm looking for.
Wow, this is team's looking a little rock weak, but pretty hyper offensive.
Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah, I think Ants is gonna be pretty strong as long as he finds some steel types, maybe a grass type, but generally some clears as well.
And you're also getting really good. I mean, I don't know about if I agree with Beedrill, but you're getting good Pokemon for how low you are in all these spots. So
yeah, and that's important in itself, especially if you have all those free agents.
Dude, all these good Pokemon are still on the board, and you know how many free agents I have?
Alright, you guys might question this a little bit, because you're probably going to say it belongs in A2, but I have an idea of the way that I want my team to look and, like, a way that I want it to play. So I'm going with Lantornius Theory.
I don't think that's a bad idea.
I don't think that's bad at all. I don't think it's bad at all. Unfortunately, when I had it, it was blind. But I know that when it's not blind, it's a good Pokemon.
Yeah, but when it is blind, people tend to throw chairs a lot.
Yeah, that's the issue.
But with Z moves, you get 100% accurate, either physical or special flying.
As long as you're setting on a chair that you can't throw, you'll be okay.
Dan picked up.
In A1,
Classic.
I don't know if I like that.
This is the second time since Infernape's been in A that it's been drafted in A1.
Maybe. I mean, I guess it belongs in A tier. Like, I guess through and through is an Amon.
I feel like it belongs in A tier, but A1 seems really early for it.
He was drafted A1 last season too. It's just very interesting.
I mean,
Dude, it's a great mixed attacker.
True. I mean, so is Latios. So that level of unpredictability. The one thing I would say is they're very close in speed, and I don't like. I would justify that with them being like 2 decent puns, but I don't really see how they core together just yet. But we'll have to see the rest of the draft, see how it ends up.
It seems like Dan's going for the versatility of it right now, rather than just.
And you know what? Dan
Power
plays
everywhere.
really well with versatility too, so I don't blame it. I just think there were better options.
Are you heading out? All right. Well, I'm lucky. I don't have my franchise is in A2, so I have nothing to worry about in this round. But while we're taking this break, guys, let's take a look at the round picks, and then we'll take a look at. All right. So right off the bat, I think Azumarill was ridiculous and a complete mistake.
What was?
Azumarill. I think the fact that it shares the poison weakness with Sceptile is not good. I know it resists like the electric or whatever, but I think when you're that high in A1, you don't take Azumarill. Like the 6th A1 pick should not go to Azumarill. Like think about like I mean even look at like the next 4 Mons that went right after it. That's like all would have been better.
I feel like it's absolutely ludicrous that got picked over Lele.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm shocked. Or like Celesteal would have been awesome with Sceptile, I feel like.
I would have taken something, even Heatran I would have taken over that thing.
I don't know. I am very surprised. Azumarill it is shocking. But let's look at also like so what drafts do you guys think are the top drafts right now?
I'm scared about San Diego Wild Chargers.
Really?
Yeah.
That top 2 for me is not even close.
Yeah, that's up there. I don't know. I personally think my draft is pretty great, but
I think the snow runs between Megazord X and Mew, I mean, as common as that is, I mean, it's common for a reason, because they pair very well together.
That is a good point. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interested to see what certain teams do with their A2 pick. Some people use it to finish off scores. Some people use it to take a whole new direction in their draft. So I don't know. I'm very curious to see what happens.
man, it's nice to have my A2 pick locked down already. That feels good.
Yeah,
I'm now torn between 3.
You're torn between 3, you said?
Yeah, I'm torn between 3 picks.
Interesting.
Yeah, Akeem, can you help me out a bit here?
You can message me if you'd like on Showdown. That's where I'm talking to people.
Yeah.
What am I gonna do with myself?
Probably drop most of these in week 1.
Where am I gonna go with week 2? With A2?
Yeah, certainly some interesting possibilities. And there's still some good Mons left on the board as well.
Yeah, some very good ones.
Do we allow any of Necrozma's we just let Necrozma. We're not letting any of his extra abilities off on the table, right?
Correct.
There was a vote for, I think it was the one with the wings one, the Lunala one.
Here's a question. What do you guys think was the best pick in A1, like, for the spot?
To have top of the list, no doubt.
So, yeah, I would agree.
Yeah, it can't really be anything else apart from Lele. Unless we're counting
even-
franchises.
Not even Blacephalon.
Yeah, not including
I mean, granted,
franchises.
Manaphy at the end of the round is pretty good, but I mean, Lele in
Yeah.
8th or whatever.
Oh, that was also a franchise. So
Oh.
Yeah. Honestly, like the only two that if you're not including franchises, it's Lele. If you're including franchises, it's still probably Lele, but
Or
maybe
Aegis
Aegis Slash.
Alright. Ewok and the Charleston Kinglers get the first pick, picking up Zygarde.
Well, that's one of my options gone.
Todd, you're
I
just
think
not having
that's
a good
great
time.
one. I'm kind of surprised I didn't go to
I mean,
either one.
it's no longer it wasn't my first option. It was probably my second one, honestly. But I'm a bit sad that more of my options are going.
Yeah, Rio's coming up, and wow, look at that.
That is
yeah.
timing.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh my. This team gets more and more scary by the second.
this is offense right here, guys.
That's some Really's offense right there. Wow, I'm actually blown away that fell that far. I think it went A1 for the past few seasons, so definitely a good grab. We'll see what Jarrett picks up. Still waiting on that pick.
Did Rio also pick Mega Gallade, right?
No, Mega Gardevoir.
Gardevoir.
Oh, God. Yeah, someone
Here?
PM Jarrett on Discord.
Yeah, someone PM that guy.
Oh, he's back.
Still lots of
With Celesteela, I like that.
yeah, just a bit of a what is the Mega? I'm not looking at the thing right now.
I mean, there definitely is an electric weakness there, but there are like that's easy one to patch up. So
Yeah.
Oh,
I
Mega
have,
Low.
I have a feeling, just based off of his history, his first pick would have been Zygarde.
Zygarde, yeah. I mean, I
Especially
don't know
with
if he wants to
Celesteela.
specifically. I don't know if he wants to replicate it as much, but still.
Yeah, but I feel like just because Celesteela and Zygarde's like synergy together, that seems like what he may have been going for.
That's true. Good point. Now, let's look at what the next pick is coming in from Moxie. Dane Weavile.
Good pick. I have no problems with Weavile, honestly, in this spot.
Certainly, yeah. It's a fast mon, which everyone wants, and it hits hard. That's all that he
Its
needs.
typing is really, really good. Dark and Ice with Pursue, Ice Shard, Knock Off, and Icicle Crash. Just off it stabs, it hits so many mons really hard.
Yeah, for sure. We got the Beijing Behemoths coming in on the next one. Picking up Thunderous Therian, good pick.
Yeah.
Yeah, this thing hits ridiculously hard, and it's ridiculous. That's all I can say.
Yeah, it still danced out with a Z move. Just wow.
wow, yeah, that's a pretty good draft. This draft also has some good speed tiers right now.
Yeah, Tyler coming up. This pick, I know he's really excited to get what he really wanted.
The mascot.
Oh, I think Tyranitar is a great pick.
I think it's a really,
Yeah.
Especially in E2.
it's an underrated mon. I think always.
With the Zarx as well.
Yeah. Certainly.
It'll be interesting though that he didn't pair it with something like Excadrill, which is generally the reason people pick Tyranitar. So maybe we'll see if he pairs it with anything that wants to abuse Sand later.
Yeah, I feel like something like a stout one might be on the cards further down the line, or Sand Slash. Or one of the Lycanroc one that gets the speed boost thing.
For sure. Definitely still some good picks left on the board. Gonna be interesting to see what gets picked.
Okay, so I'm now guaranteed to get one of my options at least.
Yeah, definitely. It's gonna be Cherry's taking some time to think, which is totally okay. Has a minute. But definitely going to be an oddball. Not really. We'll see. But usually when people are in these spots, they don't tend to make phenomenal choices. But Zapdos gets picked.
I think Zapdos is a great pick.
It's not one of those mons which I don't think anybody can really argue.
I'm personally not a big fan of.
Here.
I'm personally not a big fan of Zapdos, like overall. But I know what he wanted was Thunderous Therian originally, and I think in the situation, Zapdos is a really good replacement. And also does fit his draft a lot, to be fair.
For sure. And I also think that Zapdos is a better hazard clear.
Absolutely. I agree with that.
Zapdos now gets
more versatile
now, which is nice. So
way more versatile than Thunderous. It gives us some of that offensive presence to be versatile.
For sure.
I'm going to be incredibly boring and go back to last season.
Boring, lame.
Well, Zygarde is my. I was thinking about Zygarde or Dragonite or Salamence, and I prefer Dragonite Salamence. So.
All right. Yeah, I think Salamence is good too, but Dragonite's a solid pick.
I just like it because the multi-scale, which with already having 2 defoggers, I feel like that's going to be more beneficial to me than what Salamence would be.
For sure. See what Dan picks. Got Infernape last round. Definitely an interesting pick. We're going to see what he goes for. He might draft something a little bit more odd, a bit more straight up. We'll see.
I can kind of see Starmie. I don't know. I have that in the back of my mind.
No, not for him. He already has a fast psychic.
Oh, wait.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Your boy. God damn it, the suspense.
I can't say that I know what he's going for here, so.
I have no clue. Could be anything right now.
Goes for a water type.
For water type. We'll see what happens. See what gets picked.
Still lots of great stuff on the board, for sure.
Called it.
Wow.
Water type.
This and Infinite on the same team.
That is weird because it's the same speed tier as a fighting type.
That seems really strange to me.
Yeah, Dan's got a weird plan here, guys. I'll be honest.
Dan's
also,
plans are always weird, though.
This also, to me, doesn't fit the versatility that Dan would usually look for either, since Keldeo is usually a one and done sort of mon. Twice items or Carmine, then done.
People sleep.
I ran Swords Dance.
Yeah, people sleep on the power of SD Keldeo.
Ran X Scissor to blow away a Celebi.
Maybe if it has Z moves, then Z Rain Dance.
Wow.
Yeah, Gladios and Leighton A2 is kind of.
Yeah, that's a late pick.
Yeah, I know. I actually know you want Necrozma, but I think this is a better pick.
Yeah, if this is on the board, I agree. This is better.
Yeah. The only thing here is I'm pretty sure that was originally meant to be Latios because
No, she wanted Necrozma. But because she didn't think Latios was going to make it this far. But if it's on the board, I agree with Drew. I think this is the right choice.
Yeah, I think this is a phenomenal draft so far. Has clearing as well, which is nice. Kartana.
There's a lot of really good drafts.
Katana's good.
It's good.
We
It's
had
alright.
we had another really offensive draft here.
Yeah, with Kartana. Certainly good. Yeah, I think Kartana is great. It has to be used in a certain way though. It's hard to explain, but
So what will the Cleveland Cavaliers take?
Oh, you don't know draft speeches until you draft with Dub. He's
I know
right.
the feeling.
He is right.
What happened to that little penguin?
Yeah, Dub would delay the timer by about 3 minutes of time due to the speeches.
I'm pretty sure Dub was the reason why we had 5-hour long drafts.
For season 7, probably was.
Oh my god, I can specifically remember that draft.
Yeah,
for
no.
sure we're gonna see Junior Sniper going with Scolipede.
Huh.
Pretty good, especially considering it has speed pass.
But speed pass to what? Like, I guess Lando, but...
Yeah, believe it
You
or
already
not,
got
this thing
Rock
has
Bush.
more than just speed pass. The SD set with either Life Orb or a Z move, very, very prevalent.
For sure, and I mean, I still think Scolipede on its own is good mon. It's good cleaner. Hazard setting perfect. We'll see what he ends up having the ability to speed pass into.
Alright, Tampa Tyranitar, let's see what you got, Ryan.
I am going with the Fast Electric Raikou.
Solid pick.
You better not have a speech in here either, Earl.
Just said he was a Fast Electric.
For sure.
I'm honestly surprised no one put in chat after that. Just quoting A Drive.
What?
Fast electric types are the best kinds of Pokemon in the draft format.
Yeah, that's why fucking Mega Manectric is still on the board and still what else is there?
That's why Jolteon isn't the first pick of A tier every season.
Oh wow, perfect timing. Let's take a look at what Inversify gets. I still think there's some good options. Certainly gonna be cool to see what is available, what's gonna get picked.
Rotom-Mow is still on the board. Skarmory's a cool option. Volcanion, Volcarona.
Yes, Skarmory was like
Clefable.
to be my plan.
Hmm?
Wait, Clef's on the board?
Mm-hmm. I was thinking about it.
You mean Tank Fable?
Honestly, if I didn't have Coco, that was gonna be my round one pick.
We'll see what Inversify picks. Have a look.
Taking his time here.
I'm hating myself.
He didn't even know it was his pick.
Oh, and there it
Oh,
goes.
That's Tank Fable.
There it goes.
Gross.
Solid choice.
An A2, yeah, I'll take it.
I'd say it's like the best. Like it's the best like fairy cleric in the format. Like the sort of last gen style fairies where it would always be a bulky cleric that can maybe do something else.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's see what Ant pulls out of the trash heap.
See the
Oh.
trash. Dirty Ant is up next.
Beedrill and Blacephalon, I feel like you could benefit from some hazard clearing.
Yeah,
I know.
true.
I feel like removal or rock resist would really be beneficial here.
Removal or a rock resist. Interesting.
Or
Yeah.
both.
Or Excadrill.
I was
Yeah,
about to
that's
say,
Oh
both.
my god,
maybe you got
Excadrill, true. Perfect pick, actually.
Yeah, perfect pick.
I think I'm chilling right where I am.
I mean, Excadrill's a fun mon. I enjoyed it when I had it, but the main thing I gotta say though is don't be too reliant on it.
Hey, scarf it every week.
Scarf it or pick up something like a Gigalith.
True. Salamence. I don't know what I think.
I love Salamence. I think with Z moves, it puts it over the top. And I was really seriously considering drafting it.
What's
For
still on the
sure.
board?
There's still some good shit on the board.
Rotom-Mow, Skarmory,
What?
Rotom-Mow,
Oh.
Skarmory,
Yeah,
Nihilego.
Rotom Wash. I'm surprised that didn't get drafted.
Sorry, Rotom-
because of the new
no,
price.
yeah,
I,
sorry.
I think
Rotom
Necrozma
Wash, not
is still
Rotom.
a great pick that has gone untouched. Nihilego, Skarmory, Starmie's a great pick.
Even Gothitelle, I'm kind of surprised that hasn't gone.
Yeah.
The thing is, there's always going to be like some mons or something. Like, there's always going to be some mons left, right? So.
Yeah, but remember, there's still a bonus tomorrow. Talk about Rotom Wash, that's gone.
Rotom Wash is a pretty solid pick.
Yeah. I think all we need to remember here, though, is that just because they don't get picked in this round, there's still a bonus round to come as well tomorrow.
Definitely.
Which there are going to be ATs that go in that round.
Yep. Wow, dipping below and getting Gengar.
I agree with that, honestly.
Huh.
Because
Well, what is everyone's thoughts on him dipping down for that? It's undeniably a good mod, but
It's a great Beamon. I don't know if I would have dipped down for it.
I feel like he's done that because he thinks that's the most sort of valuable mon to his plan he could get now.
I think it was a good dip.
I feel like for his position in E2, it was worth it.
I guess he was super low.
Oh
Heatran,
yeah, everyone's
yeah, that was just as soon as I saw Mega Sceptile, I thought he was going to take Heatran in A1.
Yep. Whole thing about the 4x weaknesses. Interesting.
Nah, also he completes both his Fairy Dragon Steel and Firewater Grasses in the first
Oh, that's kind of funny.
tiers. So now
That's actually
he
kind of
pretty much has the
really
go ahead now to focus on everything else.
Yeah, interesting. Very interesting. All right, well, we have another 3-minute break. So, wait, everyone's best draft so far. What are you thinking?
My top two, Detroit Pyro and San Diego Wild Chargers.
I like my draft. I don't know.
Keem, I think you said that every season.
Get your head out of your ass.
Yeah, I actually think you said that every round of every season.
No, that's not true. Last season I was complimenting BC's draft and Izzy's draft a lot.
Debatable.
debatable.
You also did definitely point out a couple of times that you thought your draft was up there.
But I think probably Rio looks like the worst, like the best draft right now to me. Just off what they have right now.
Okay, going off a bit of more of a weird one. What do you think is like the strangest pick coming out of this round?
Let's look at round picks, I guess. One sec.
Honestly, I feel like the only weird pick I see in that is Keldeo.
I don't know. Gengar is interesting. I think Raikou is also pretty scalped.
The other ones I can understand. Keldeo's one I just don't see whether that's coming in useful.
What, Mom?
Keldeo. With Infernape on the same team, which Infernape does the mixed attacking fighting type role probably better.
Probably. I agree with that, Drew.
So is Todd talking.
Yeah.
Loving this talk right now, fellas.
Well, everyone's kind of searching for their drafts right now. What to do?
As long as I don't get sniped, I'm a little worried.
Yeah, I'm very worried because I'm quite far down.
For B1.
Yeah, I'm really worried about my pick.
I have been muted this time. I've been talking.
Yeah.
Wonder why nobody was listening. What do we expect out of B tier?
To go early?
Well, just in general, like, what do we see people picking to like fill out some of their drafts?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get that at 5 because I'm looking at this bottom. Real close.
I mean, I think there's always the top picks. There's things like Tangrowth. There's things like, I don't know. What else is a top tier B pick? Tangrowth's the only one I can think of right now. Oh, Hydreigon.
Wow, thank God I'm 18th in B1.
You did that to yourself.
Hey, Drew, I'm not asking for your sympathy.
I'm not giving you any sympathy.
I can hear it in your voice.
I'm giving you the opposite of sympathy.
I can hear it in your voice, Drew.
Oh man, I'm giving you the opposite of sympathy. I don't know what you want me to tell you.
It's opposite day. Didn't you hear?
Yeah.
It feels like
What are like the B tier hazard clears that everyone's gonna go for?
Well, Fortress will probably be like a low B1, high B2 pick.
Crobat,
Yeah, Crobat.
Empoleon, Flygon, Hawlucha. Did Hawlucha get Defog any chance? Landorus, Landorus, and Mandibuzz.
Shaman, I think. Got it.
Scissor has Defog. Togekiss,
Shaman's
Togekiss. Venomoth.
I'm interested to see if anyone takes Stakataka.
I love Stakataka.
Certainly.
Drew, can you check your PMs for me real quick?
Yeah, I got you.
Also, whoever is currently clicked on the A2 box, please move your goddamn mouse in the cell. Thank you.
This is Mama's Whoops.
Three minutes are about almost over. Yeah. you have the first pick, Celery. So lead us off.
Yep. And my philosophy on this was I feel like B2 is full of a lot of mons that are like good complementary mons.
Yo, whoever's
but
moving needs to stop moving.
But I really wanted to go for the big hitter in the tier. And I think everybody knows what that is.
Yep. Oh, yeah. Definitely a good pick. With your draft, let's take a look at it.
It's the fairy weakness is covered.
Fairy weakness is covered. The slight ground weakness is covered. You have a fire resist now.
I think it's a good fit.
I think it is a good fit too. Pivoter with Raikou
And Tornadus.
And Tornadus, you're right. So
I think this is a really good draft.
yeah, I think this is solid. Mamoswine.
Wow.
Another big hitter in the tier.
I see how it is, Sean, taking my mascot.
There goes Mamo. Crobat. All right.
Crobat. I think that's a little early for Crobat. But
It's a good thing a lot of my original draft plans had Crobat, so it's a good thing I no longer plan to get it.
Cobalion.
A little
So I'm surprised this is
a little early for that too, I'd say.
Really, I think Cabalion's a great pick for early.
I think Cabalion's kind of bad.
What?
I wouldn't say it's a bad mon. I'm just thinking it's not up top.
Wait,
It's certainly
I feel
not
like
a top, but I think it's pretty good.
I feel like the only person who should have drafted Cobalion should have been Dan.
Why?
108.
Oh, true.
108 fighting type.
No, I think Cabalion's I don't even think it's a bad fit for the team. I think it's really good. I can't think of anything that would have been a little bit better. I know the Togekiss was the original plan, but with Latias there, it sort of fills that role anyway. Halucha. Nash.
That pairs so well with anything with terrain.
Yeah, I know.
It's so scary, especially Tapu Lele, because it breaks through steel types for Lele.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Yo,
Who?
that needs to stop. That needs to stop. Who's playing music?
Who is that?
What?
And
Ant. Fuck off.
It was a Snapchat story. The volume was up. My bad. I expected the sound to be off.
There goes Togekiss. Definitely not a bad pick. Hazard clear. Once again, interesting on the team. I don't really see a ton of synergy, especially with Salamence plus Togekiss, but it's undoubtedly a good pick. All right, LA Rush Ram's coming in next.
This is probably the most pivotal pick of my draft if he snipes me here.
I don't think he will. If he does, I don't know. There's better options here. Jarrett. About to make a pick. Let's see what it is.
I feel like this draft could benefit from a good ground type a lot, honestly.
Yeah, there's definitely those out there.
something maybe
What
like Crocodile.
goes?
Let's see.
Yeah, I feel like a good ground type would be big for this draft.
Edo Queen.
Woo! I'm good. Nice. But yeah,
Edo's up
like I was
next.
saying though, a good ground type, that's a pretty good fit.
And you got a fairy resist.
Yeah, it's not like this draft had Celesteela or anything.
Yeah, What is Rio gonna pick?
He's gone.
He's here.
Wow.
Tangrowth is such a good pick.
What does everyone think about this?
I think that it is a much needed Pokemon for his team, and it is a very good Pokemon at that.
All right, not bad. Yeah, definitely. The only downside I see, I mean, it's powerful mons, but I think there's a lack of hazard control right now.
Yeah, I could agree with that.
So hopefully the next mon sort of patches that up. Yeah, definitely. Hopefully the next mon patches that up. For sure. The next pick we have
Is me. I got what I
King,
wanted.
yeah. Are you picking the thing we were talking about?
Gudra again.
Good pick.
I love Gudra so fucking much.
Really?
It's like just such a good Pokemon. Like it's absurdly good. I love it all. It's like I think it's the most this pickup right here. I think made it the most drafted mod I ever had. And so it's like the most appearing mod on my team. And I don't know. I'm super amped about it. And it synergizes so well with Slowbro.
Yeah,
for sure. King, the Nidos went early.
Yeah, they went a lot earlier than usual this season.
Wow. Very sought after. Interesting. Next we got Dan. Hopefully he doesn't pick a base 108 fighting type. Gonna see
that
what
should not be
comes.
Gotra.
Scizor. Alright.
I'm surprised it went that low.
Yeah, honestly, I'm very surprised it's still on the board. That's like I think one of the top couple of mons in this tier.
Yeah, I think Scizor is actually a good pick.
I think it's awesome.
Probably the second good pick by Dan. I agree with the Mega and I agree with Scizor. I don't agree with the A-Mons. But we'll see what happens. It does give him a bit of pivoting potential. But we got Cherrymander next, so. Is coming up. With Crocodile.
Good pick.
A really good mon. A unique typing.
Yeah, for sure.
Cool.
I think Crocodile is pretty good.
Cool abilities.
Yeah, 2 great abilities. Hazards.
Gives him a good dark resist for Aegislash, as well as a ghost resist.
Yeah, we'll see what Tyler picks up here. I know what he wants, and I know it's going to be questionable to a couple people, but he really wants it, so I said he should go for it.
I don't think that's questionable at all. I think
that's
Aurora Veil is really good.
I think the fact that this thing was in C tier is ridiculous last season.
Yeah. No, this is certainly a good mon. Good speed and also
and just give Zard the chance to set up.
Exactly. That's what he really wanted.
That and in the lower tiers, he's able to get a Slush Rush mon to clean up late game.
For sure. So we'll see what Todd goes for here.
He's not here right now. Oh, but he gave Colin his pick.
A Moongus. Interesting. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Can't argue with that.
I think it's a pretty good pick. Definitely a slight fighting weakness on this draft. A fire weakness, I mean, on this draft. I don't think Dragonite's a good fire resist, to be honest. So.
Yeah, it's true.
I don't think, like, Dragonite's really values its multi-scale, so it's not like a mon you switch into attacks willy-nilly. So that's not a no. Definitely has a fire weakness to patch up here.
For sure, for sure. Yeah, very interesting. So next on the docket, we got Colin. He's going to be going for Milotic. Milotic's pretty good. Thoughts? Ideas?
I think Milotic's.
I think Milotic's what?
Honestly,
Honestly?
Flame Orb, Marvel Scale.
Nice hint.
All I wanted to say.
Nice
Marvel
job,
Scale.
man.
Marvel Scale is the one that gets the improved defense boost with the burn, right? Or it's competitive. Can't even remember, but I do in RU. I actually did run a set with a Milotic with a Flame Orb with a Recover, just to get a defensive boost.
Yeah, that's pretty common.
Really? I thought I was just that dumb and I just tried something stupid.
No. And competitive is good if you know somebody's got like an Intimidator like Lando T that like you want to get a boost against, and you can just nuke stuff with the +2.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely a pretty solid pick. Yeah, TNT.
But does it really fit his draft? I don't think so.
TNT, not a bad pick at all.
Oh, that's a good pick for sure.
What is the pick? Entei. Definitely good. And you know, B tier is limited on fire types, and I think B tier is the place to get those good fire types: Arcanine, Entei, and I forget the other one, Darmanitan. So
And Rotom.
yeah, definitely good. Definitely not bad at all. So I can agree with it. We'll see what comes up next with the Cleveland Cavaliers. Come in with their next pick. People keep disconnecting, so
Yeah, I keep disconnecting.
that's probably because there's tons of people. Oh, all right. Well, Fortress gets picked.
Oh, Ferrothorn.
Ferrothorn, not Fortress.
Oh, Ferrothorn.
I don't. This might be
Said
my,
so on
this might be my
draft
least favorite draft so far,
Your
personally.
least favorite draft?
Yeah.
Why?
Doesn't I don't know. It just doesn't stand out at all compared to a lot of these other drafts. There's a fire week. There's not a lot of synergy between any of these Pokemon at all. Like,
Really?
do you find any synergy here?
No.
Like Landorus and Pharaoh have a no, not really. They both neither of them resist the other 4 times weakness.
That's true.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't like it very much.
I don't mind it, but it's definitely not one of the better drafts. But we'll see how he patches it up. Ant's coming in, seeing what Ant wants to go for.
I already know. We've been discussing.
All right.
But like, wait, Drew. Like, tell me. Let's run through these. I need a bulk option right here because I'm a little too hyper, and like, even though I'm gonna be trading Pokemon in and out, I still need some reliable bulk in the background to help my team
Well,
out.
as long as your bulk has maybe something like hazard setting, hazard clearing.
Yeah, I think
Might
you
be a
need.
good idea.
Yeah, I agree with that. Let's see. Let's take a look at what's undrafted. Yo, there's some
You know, I
really
could
good.
go with Empoleon actually.
There's some really good Pokemon still on the board right now.
Yeah, it's certainly a solid pick, Empoleon.
Empoleon would be
you are
super
gonna, You are
good.
gonna have 3 ground weaknesses.
But yeah, that's true. Or regular Landorus.
Regular
Alright.
land, this is a solid pick.
I like.
Actually,
I like.
Especially if you can get Gigalith to back it up in the sand.
Landorus.
Rotom Heat
Yeah,
is an option.
I think it's a solid pick. Yeah, Landorus goes. Good pick. I think it's solid. Gives you more pivoting with Beedrill as well.
Do I have Air Slash?
No.
Oh, I do have Tornadus on my team.
Yeah, I would say
didn't
if you
think
can
that
get Gigalith in C1 or something, that would be big for your draft. You also have a Sand team.
Dude, I also have Tornadus on my team. So I have Tornadus and Landorus.
That's kind of true. That's funny. You have the 2 genies.
Isn't there a third? Where's the last one? I need it.
Thunderous.
Thunderous.
I need it.
It's already.
A.
It was franchised.
Alright, I'm trading it. I need it. Anyone
trade?
out? Alright, dude. I will trade you 4 free agents for whoever owns that Thunderous. If you're listening to me right now on the live stream.
Who was SHK? CHK. Oh.
I think Landorus and Tornadus is hilarious. I think it's lit.
I don't think it's a bad.
think
I also think they're very different, so I don't mind it at all.
I think I want Thunderous now.
I think you need to draft a Sand Setter though.
I
Yeah.
need to draft a Sand.
Greninja. There goes Greninja.
This is the second time Dan's had Greninja.
No, this is Ewok.
Let's see.
Oh my god, it's Ewok. My bad.
Oh crap, I gotta be right back. Alright, talk about the V1 picks or something.
But it's so sad that Greninja has to be stuck with Torrent.
Yeah.
Did we
All of
did
its
we allow
own
Battle
points.
Bond?
Battle Bond would be ridiculous.
Yeah,
Because of its movable.
So let's talk about
Let's
B1
see.
picks. What are the best B1 picks we see here? Like, what are the worst? What are the best? I think.
Well, I think
I think we're-
Hawlucha paired with Tapu Lele is really, really good. I think people are sleep on that.
I think my pick so late was decent.
Yeah, Landers is pretty good.
Just like having Landers being picked third from last. And being picked before, like,
Entei that low is pretty good too.
yeah.
That and Ninetales at 13th to set up Veil for Megazord X is
Yeah.
really scary.
I think I don't think Gudra's usually a top mon to go like I have it, but I think the synergy with Snorlax, not with Snorlax, with Slowbro, is really
We
awesome.
know what a team's picking.
Yeah, I'm gonna draft a Snorlax to go with my my Gudra. Basically, just draft the same mon twice.
Mm-hmm. Other than that, I was a little surprised to see both the Nidos go.
Yeah, that was definitely
Especially
surprising.
early. Kind of sad to see Tangrowth go. That's my baby.
Tangrowth is a really ugly Pokemon.
Hey, you don't talk about noodles like that. Please don't do that. Please don't I
do
feel
that.
like Ferrothorn in B is good, but you really need to synergize with it, and I feel like
There's not a lot of synergy on that draft.
Just do not synergize.
Yeah, I absolutely agree. I don't know. Last season I feel like we had a lot of broken drafts, and this season I feel like we have a lot less broken-looking drafts.
I feel like it's a lot. Like, no one's picking. Have you looked at the undrafted? Because I am. Look at the undrafted Megas. Alakazam, Zard Y, Gallade, Heracross, Manectric, Pinsir. Venusaur.
There are a lot of really surprising megas that didn't get picked up.
And like just basic like regular OU mons that always get picked, like Gliscor, Skarmory, Slowbro didn't even get picked. Zapdos got picked. Why is it still there?
I don't know why
Akeem-
I don't know. Zapdos seems to be.
Zapdos has like 2 titles or something, and Zygarde got picked. But, anyways.
All right, I'm back. Has it started again yet?
Nope.
He's undrafted, and no one picked up Necrozma for how much hype Necrozma got.
Well, Necrozma was A.
But I'm talking about undrafted mons. Like, look at all these
Okay.
undrafted megas that no one took, like Zard Y.
I think Akeem is up this pick.
There's still. I'm honestly rethinking a little bit because there's a lot of really good stuff left.
Really? Yeah, certainly some good choices I'm seeing in the options.
Who eat something? I gotta pick. Well, I'm pretty convinced on what I want to go for though. Going for Azelf.
All right. Definitely a good pick. Definitely really good pick.
I think it's a really great Pokemon. It gives me that speed tier. It is really threatening offensively. Also a pivot.
I can agree with that.
Beautiful pivot.
Why?
The Heat Wars are coming in with the next pick.
You still have a really long time to go.
Will you actually hit Fire Blast this time? Akeem, you're getting roasted, apparently.
Literally, by a fire blast.
Got him.
Got him.
Miami Heat Wars. Ooh.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Empoleon. Good pick.
Yeah, it should have gone V1.
Yeah.
It's a really good Pokemon. Does a lot.
Snorlax. Super good. Super good.
Synergizes with this team well. Takes fire.
We once considered it playing an A. I don't know if you remember that.
I don't remember. But it is a really good Pokemon for sure. I love it.
Yeah, for sure. Goes with Roserade. Interesting.
Damn
pick.
it.
I think Roserade is great.
I think Roserade's great too. You know what's lit? Maybe I shouldn't say this because it would be like a secret. But Weather Ball gets free rock coverage in the sand. You know,
I didn't know that.
so
That's kind of cool.
100 power rock type move. Hit those fire types. Be pretty interesting on some in some situations. Yeah, Ewok with the next pick. Currently has a strange draft so far, but yep, Bisharp. Interesting.
Very interesting.
I know you're very opinionated about this, Akeem.
I think it's a bad Pokemon in draft. That's all. I think it got nerfed with Sucker Punch and still is not like. I don't know. It's just not that good in draft format. I feel like. But to be fair, he got it in B2. I don't know.
Yeah, it's not bad. We'll see what he can do with it.
I wanted Roserade. Oh, Narts. good thing I'm last in this spot so I can see everyone else.
Yeah, true. Well, let's see what Moxie goes for. Certainly has some interesting choices ahead of him.
Go eat.
Arcanine. Good pick.
Sorry. Go eat.
Arcanine is
Why?
2, maybe 3 good abilities,
Huh?
so I think that's a key
I'm
selling
sorry.
point.
That's okay.
I always hurt you.
I know.
That's disgusting. Alright.
I don't want to hear this shit in the fucking thing, Akeem.
Majestic Pablo has the next. We'll see what gets picked by Majestic. Certainly some interesting choices so far. It's definitely some really good on. Interesting to see what gets picked so far. I think some rock resist would be nice.
What?
Sweet.
Ew.
All right.
Fat.
Not bad. Sweet Thing's alright. I think some people try. I think it's good for one thing and one thing only, but it's really good at doing that. So, Sylveon. I'm surprised Sylveon got taken before for Florges.
I'm surprised neither went in B1.
Yeah, right. That's shocking to me. Really shocking. Oh, Solry's up. All right, what do you got there, Solry?
I am going with another big hitter.
Yeah,
A good Pokemon.
super good Pokemon.
Didn't you tell me before the draft that you were planning on drafting Bulk?
Yes.
What happened to that?
55 defense and
that's
55
screwed
special defense. That's what happened to that.
Hey, listen, 105 HP, running max HP, max defense. We getting defensive out here.
I don't know if that's going to help it.
That's for sure. Dan has a pick.
108, 109, 1010.
1010, wow.
Hopefully, Decidueye.
Huh.
Ooh.
You know, I think that's the first time I've heard it's like said properly.
Decidueye? The
Yeah.
deciduous forest.
Yo, Florges is still on the board.
Florges?
Donphan, Cresselia, Alakazam,
Yeah, I can't believe Alakazam's there.
Metagross.
What the fuck is happening?
There's some really weird stuff still on the board.
What do you say was still on the board?
Cresselia, Alakazam, Donphan, Flygon, Florges,
Donphan's pretty surprising.
Metagross. Dropping? Whoa! It's never gotten drafted.
Yeah, he
Breloom?
used it in LL and was a big fan of it, so. Certainly interesting. Yeah, Galvantula. His team under Sticky Webs. Oh man.
I feel like there's better sticky webbers than
What?
Calvantula.
Like what?
Araquanid.
You think Araquanid's a better Sticky Webber?
Yeah.
No. Just no.
Alright, the Blizzard's picking up Mimikyu.
Wow. Late in B. It's kind of crazy.
It went undrafted last season.
In B tier? I
Yeah.
think that was in A tier.
No, it was B. It went undrafted.
Oh, I know what mon I want. Ooh, I so know what mon I want. Ooh, I know it.
I'm glad you know it, Ant.
Way to go, Ant. Proud of you, bud.
What a surprising pick.
Surprising pick?
For a Mimikyu.
Oh. That's true. Yeah, well, it's going kind of slowly, but picking up the pace a little bit.
Slowly but surely, we'll get done with this draft, Drew.
The Beijing Behemoths are up next.
Oh,
That was disgusting.
dude, I'm in bad shape.
Tentacruel.
I don't like
Tentacruel?
Tentacruel.
Good spinner. Good speed.
Bad.
Interesting. Very interesting. Tyler's coming in. I'm actually making the pick for him because he needed to run out and grab something.
What do we think his team needs?
Yeah, we'll take a look.
I'd say another good hazard clear.
Yeah, he wants a hazard clear. He didn't actually tell me what he wanted. He just said he wanted a hazard clear. He also wanted Decidueye, but that was taken. I might give him Rotom.
Rotom Heat.
There's Fortress, there's Rotom,
Yeah,
Mandibuzz. He's already got 2 dark types, though.
Yeah,
Dawn
I
fan.
think I might gotta go with Rotom. Donphan works, but yeah, Donphan works. He wanted something else similar in C1, but he can just get something else. So, yep, Donphan.
Yeah, I already had a fire type. I don't think Rotom would have fit.
Yeah. I think Donphan's pretty lit.
I think Donphan is a little bit underrated as a physical attacker. You slap a
I
choice band on
agree. I totally agree.
Ice Shard, Earthquake, knockoff.
For sure. Bouffalant's coming in. Slow King dipping down a tier.
Very interesting.
I think for dipping down a tier, it's pretty good.
Yeah, and that regenerator core.
Yeah, I don't mind it. It's pretty good.
A really good regenerator core.
Yeah, there goes Rotom Heat. On Colin's draft, it's not that bad.
It looks exactly like his draft from a couple seasons ago.
Yeah, kind of does.
I think this looks exactly like his season 6 or season 7 draft. Season 7 draft.
Mienshao goes for B2. Yeah, I think Mienshao's strong as shit. Close it all off, we have Ant-Man.
Oh, man, I still have no idea what I want.
They're fucking insane. There's so much good shit.
I know. Where am I looking for? Oh. How would where is it? Drafted.
Can I send you a suggestion?
Oh, yeah, I was thinking Silvally.
Yeah, that's an
Ollie.
awful choice.
Oh, all right. Tell me your suggestion then.
I messaged you.
All right, you know what? Yeah, no, just crap it. I'll just go with this.
So one of those two.
Oh, there
Yeah,
you go.
Metagross. Yeah, I think Metagross is a good mon. It just gives you a bit more of a ground weakness, but it's still a good mon that exists.
You have
So,
two ground resists or immunities.
yeah, exactly. So I don't even think it's that bad.
A lot of rockers.
Are we going to C1 or C2?
See, we're going to. Oh my god. Whew. We're going until the. Oh, I can't talk. End of C2.
End of C2.
Yeah. Sorry about
shit,
that.
okay.
I got mad mucus right now.
All right.
I don't know if Izzy told you, but I have the flu right now.
Yeah, I heard.
I had the flu a couple weeks ago. It's just rough.
It's going around.
Mm.
Certainly going around.
Oh, this is a 5-minute break. Give me a sec. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I might
boys.
go urinate.
I gotta pee real bad.
All right.
Alright, well, Drew, what did you think of some of the B2 picks?
Thought they were pretty solid. Let me take a look. So far, I think some of the best ones that were steals in themselves were Metagross, Darmanitan that late for you, Donphan that late for Tyler,
I can't
Snorlax,
believe Fortress
Asa.
didn't go.
Land. Fortress is surprising it didn't go. Yeah, usually
No,
people try and get those
Florges.
hazard. Oh yeah, Florges too.
Because it gets defog now, and it's just like a special freaking tank.
Yeah, that's true. It's interesting.
Plus, it's a good wish passer. You can run synthesis if you don't want to rely on wish. Cleric. And it's surprisingly offensive if you want to run like specs or something. Kind of similar to Sylveon without defog.
Yeah, very, very true. Very solid. We'll see what happens. I'm interested to see though C1 what happens. Usually it's a place where drafts can take unexpected turns, or it could just be pretty obvious shit. So, but this is where drafts start to break away from each other.
All I can say really about the C picks for me is that my C1 is very strange.
Your C1.
Yeah, my C1 is a bit of a strange one, but I don't really want any of the big sort of C-mons.
The big saucy mons, is that what you just said?
I don't want any of the like top mons from the tier. I just want to try and go for something that I want to use here that I think could help with my team.
That's fair.
Actually, let's get from here. Yeah, still about a minute left for the break.
Yeah, just about.
Okay. Okay. You're wearing it. I'm okay.
Are you hungry?
Not super. I don't really have a good appetite right now, though. Yeah, you saw how much I used to eat.
Yeah, but it's still pretty funny.
Well, let's look at the round picks, guys.
Yeah, we were just talking about it.
Metagross is a dope pickup in that spot, I think.
Yeah, Metagross and Mimikyu this late. Really, really good picks.
I think Donphan's also a really good one. I'm
Donphan? Yeah, Donphan's pretty lit.
I think I'm sad that Mianshao went.
Yeah.
'Cause I was
One thing is, like, for the most questionable pick this round, honestly, I feel like it's my own pick, but it's just someone I wanted to use for a while.
We like to party. We like to party. We like to party.
I'd also like it if the draft would start again.
Yeah, I don't know what Izzy's taking so long for.
Yo, Drew,
Hey.
Drew, I'm PMing you something real quick.
Yeah, I think it's just mostly everyone needs to get their heads together and realize what they're going to pick, because I'm assuming a lot of people now, their plans have changed for what they originally came in with. Like, for me especially, I feel like to use the example, I'm now struggling for picks because, because I got sniped pretty much every round apart from this one.
You sound like Akeem a couple seasons ago.
Yeah, I really do, and it's kind of annoying.
Wait, what did he say?
You just don't complain as much as he does.
I mean, I kind of got used to it, honestly, because last season I wanted to get the Oxus, but it worked out for the best, so maybe getting sniped will be a blessing in disguise again.
Maybe.
But yeah, again, it could end up like that season where I took Mega Alakazam and Taco Fini as my first two picks, which wasn't so good.
That's for sure.
I wanted Layla and Alakazam. That's a devastating duo.
Yeah, it is. I've seen that used in OU to great effect, and
Yeah, I
it's one
told
of the things
Akeem
I
about that.
need to try out.
I told Akeem about that. He told me I was stupid.
Yeah, he told me it was stupid too. No, it's actually so nice. It's such a nice pair.
I mean, I guess the type stack is where it goes wrong.
Right, we got the draft starting back up again. Vinny getting Porygon 2.
Well, it's one of the best effects. I'd say
Yeah,
probably
for
the
sure.
best, honestly. So
Yeah,
that going straight away, not a surprise.
not a surprise at all. The
Actually,
Cleveland Escavaliers.
Wait, now
I'm
I just realized something I
surprised.
can take in C tier that would actually work a lot better than what I originally wanted.
Good. See what junior sniper picks for the Cleveland Escavaliers. I think could really benefit with some synergy. This team could really benefit from. So let's see.
Yeah.
Let's see what's done to accomplish that. I guess. Celery, what are you looking at?
Well, he's getting a big blue blob, and I'm gonna get a big pink blob.
I have no idea what that means.
Alright, well.
Oh, I know what that means. Oh, that's gross. With Aggron? With Aggron?
But it is.
Oh no! Oh no! Please don't tell me it's that.
Aggron?
Oh.
But
Oh no!
my only thing is like,
There's the fat I was talking about.
I know, I understand, but like my thing is like,
There's this, and then there's
you
another.
are
Is
you
there
do
another
leave yourself
pink blob?
exposed on the special side.
Please don't be another pink blob after this. Don't torture us like that.
Picked. Good, good pick.
Salazzle's one was actually I was kind of thinking of. Really, really good man.
For sure. Definitely a very, very good Mon.
Yeah, it was the MVP the season. My MVP the season I had it. So considering I keep drafting the same things, it seems like it might be a good idea to go for that again.
Yeah, definitely. Really interesting. We're gonna see what Jarrett picks. Jolteon. Good choice.
Yeah, really, again, one of those mons that's just good.
Yeah, now Todd, you're up.
Okay, yeah, I'm going for a bit more of a standard one. Like I was thinking about going for something more weird, but then I realized that this was still going to be around.
Nice, I got what I wanted. That makes me happy.
Yeah, it looks like you wouldn't have been able to get Jolteon anyway, so.
That's okay. I didn't want it. I mean, well, no, I had the C3 like C3-2 spot or something or C3-3, and I traded down knowing I didn't want Jolteon anymore. So.
Oh, interesting.
Wow, I'm the
Yeah.
bottom of this pick too. Jesus Christ.
This is your fault.
Yeah, this was your doing.
Hey, I don't like hearing the sympathy in your voices.
So I went for Rotom-Mow.
There's no sympathy.
I went
don't
for
know what sympathy means.
I went for Rotom-Mow with my C1. Yeah.
Respectable.
I didn't have a Hazard Clearer yet, so it's nice to have a reliable one.
Yeah, for sure. All right, we got TNT. I love that abbreviation. Big fan of that abbreviation.
Meloetta still on the board.
Yeah, that's a big one.
Yeah, Akeem's very devastated right now. And it's, one. You know, honestly, why is it still there?
Couldn't tell you.
Easily one of the best team on. So.
Giratina too. It's interesting to see how this is synergized.
I've got all these that I want. So there's one. So we're here, and we end here.
It's so long.
Seconds.
These feel like they're taking so long than it actually is, because it
Well,
only
he's-
has been an hour and 45.
Yeah, it is taking a while.
All right. Well, we're skipping. Beijing Beheum coming in the next pick with Cofagrigus.
I think it's a great mon.
Cofagrigus is fun.
Yeah, I think it's pretty good.
We're on to Swablu's pick.
It's kind of going slowly now.
It's not kinda. It's
You're
really,
typing
really
it,
slow right
fucking
now.
do it.
What?
Can't you leave once you
I'm running the live stream, so I can't.
Legit, we got like two rounds left, and now it started going incredibly slow.
Picking up Dewblade. Interesting pick.
The seal types, I feel like, are gonna go really quickly now. Because there's only a few good steel types you can get around this sort of range. Oh wow. The Zygarde dog.
But you have to run Aura Break, right?
Yes, you do have to run Arbor.
This power construct would be broken.
Yeah, no one's allowing power construct. Let's be real.
At 54 HP, I think I'll allow it.
Nah,
When it gets
I'm not allowing that just in
like
case.
200.
Because otherwise people can start running like Focus Sash Zydogs for frickin' the power construct boost.
But he loses speed with the boost, with the power construct, doesn't he?
A little bit.
Yeah, but you, as the Focus Sash pops, Dragon Dance, then rest, and then, game over.
Is that it? Yeah. Yeah, Whimsicott's a good pick. It just recently got defog, right?
Yeah,
Mhm.
Prankster T-Fog's
Yeah,
nice.
I was really hoping that would make it around to me again.
With Colin's team as well, I feel like the defog there will help him a lot because, I feel like hazard control is going to be something he needs to keep a track of so he can keep using some of his offensive threats more often.
Yeah, that's true. Interesting. Very
And also,
interesting.
it really pressure of Latios to be his defogger as well, which that's huge.
What is huge?
That Latios now has something else that can defog for
Yo, it's Jarrett's pick, Drew. Are you picking for him?
Oh, you mean Tyler?
Yeah. Oh, sorry, Tyler. Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's still out. Let me check. Fuck. See, I did not expect to have to do this. He wanted Swampert, but then he picked up Don Fan for him instead of Decidueye, so he wants... Would Delmise be a bad pick?
I mean, I don't think Delmise is that good, but I feel like it would fit his team well enough.
He wants a faster grass type, which does not exist. Someone give me some things so I don't fucking freak out.
Faster grass types. The only ones I can think of are a tier below.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, let's cut that idea. Koopa could be a good idea. I want a ghost type. I'm not gonna get Chandler.
Honestly, I feel like your best option to get from here might have to be the Delmise.
Ground. Does he have a ground type? Yeah, he does. Fuck. Fuck. What does he need? What does he need? What does he need? What does he need?
Virizion?
Virizion
Actually,
could be a good choice.
Virizion is probably the best one here. Fast grass
Does he
type.
have a fighting type?
So long.
Does he have...
I don't think he has a grass. I don't think he has a
Alright,
fighting type.
let's rock out with that.
Hang on. Have you put it in yet? Let me check if he has.
He put it in. Oh, Math Surgeon came in.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Damn,
I
that's where I
have
was.
an
Yeah,
account.
he has. He did another fighting type, so you're better off. That was his best pick.
All right, cool.
Oh,
Sorry
yeah.
for that.
Wait. You know
Oh, what
that,
up?
yeah. Not surprising.
Should have gone way earlier.
Yeah, should have gone last. Should have gone
Dude,
like.
Dan hit
first.
Firewater Grass Core with all fighting types with 108 speed.
That would have been great. We should have let him have it.
That would have been lit. All right, Dan. What do you got? What do you got for us, Dan? Show us the fire.
Yo, a good fairy type here would be big.
True. Yeah, there's definitely some good fairy types here to pick right now.
Yeah, he also needs to get it in fast before they start running dry.
True. All right. Gardevoir. Gardevoir's cool.
Like I was thinking, good as fairy type did him well.
Yeah. All right. Solid pick. I think Dan's draft is starting to come around a little bit.
It's a little ghost week right now, but
Yeah, whatever.
I think a lot of drafts end up being ghost week though.
Yeah, the New Jersey Flabebe. Up to pick. Up to bat. Take a look. See what Neff picks.
He's taking forever.
It's been only 20 seconds.
That's 20 seconds way too long, Drew.
This draft
Why
was
does everyone take so long?
Because people get sniped, it happens.
Yeah.
I mean, it should be going a lot faster than it is, but I mean, 20 seconds a pick wouldn't be too bad if it stick to 20.
Yeah. Magneton. That's actually a pretty good pick.
Magneton's one of the better seal type.
In the tier,
I
yeah.
see,
I think that's literally
can
all
definitely
the
see it
steel
being-
types.
I mean, it's really nice for him on like Tapu Lele, that like fierce steel type, or like Kartana. Because Mon's the fierce steel types.
Whoa.
That's in C tier?
Mm-hmm.
This isn't even a rain
Wow.
team at all.
Interesting. I wonder if he's gonna build something off of it later.
Yeah. Kendra is also in C, correct?
Yeah.
So,
Ki-
yeah, there is a very distinct possibility he could just pick up
No,
a Rainbow
Kingdra's
immediately.
B now.
Kingdra's in B right now.
Unless maybe he might dip in there with a bonus if he can drop enough.
It's
Because
interesting.
if you have Pelipper, who is really going to take Kingdra?
Yeah.
Unless it's someone specifically trying to snipe a rain team, there's no reason for someone to do that.
You know what? I think Pelipper's a good pick if you find some rain stuff. Here's why. He had a steel weakness. He had a bit of a fire weakness.
Okay, well, the Villanova Torcats just picked up Delmies, so moving on.
So I don't think it's a confusing draft at all. I think it's actually still a good draft.
Not just that, there's always a possibility that he will go and build a rain team off.
Yeah,
well,
exactly.
Rain
Like
core.
I don't understand why people are like Rio's drafts confuse me. Like
Because
it
there are
covered
things
all
like-
the weaknesses.
Yeah.
It gave him hazard clearing. It gave him pivoting. Like it's a perfect mod that he needed.
Not just that, there are also things like Ludicolo, for example, that are down there in the lower
Ooh.
tiers that you could pick up.
Ewok picks up Hoopa. I think that's a really good Pokemon.
I feel like it's good when used correctly. Like people who just use it the same set every week, it won't work.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh no, this is not. This discussion really is happening, is it?
Oh. Mm.
Never mind. We're only going
Oh, whatever. I guess I'll do it.
to here. We're done.
I guess
We're done after
honestly,
this
the
one.
way it slowed down today, it's probably for the best that it ends now.
Yeah,
Because
for
if we have
sure.
another round,
Let's
it's just gonna
see
go
Ant with the
even
last
slower.
pick. For sure. Let's see Ant with the final pick. What do you got?
Preferably a quick one.
Gigalith.
Yeah, I
Yep.
think you needed it.
Yeah.
Solid picks. All right. Well, you got all that finished.
Well, now I
6
know that
months in.
I know I'm gonna get first pick tomorrow, which makes me really happy.
Yeah. Good. Good for you.
So at least you could start off the draft at a good pace rather than 30 seconds, at least.
For sure. Top draft so far. What are we thinking?
Let's have a look at this. Honestly, I feel like Mess Surgeon has one of the best drafts.
Who?
Mess Surgeon. Scope
True.
Snorts.
True.
I feel like the
I like-
Zardex, Mew, and the Mew, Ninetales, and Donphan especially. I feel like those run the Zardex really nicely.
I like your draft, Todd, with the Regenerator core and
Yeah, I like-
Scizor and Coco.
There's a massive strike through on my draft.
I think Akeem's draft is looking really good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I think.
Oh wow, Mega Slowbro Gudra is with that
I
core.
think
that's disgusting.
Cherry's forming a pretty good draft
I
as
agree
well.
too. That think about like Mega Slowbro, Magirna, Garchomp. Like they cover each other's weaknesses absurdly well.
Then there's Gudra.
Bit more of the weirder drafts. Ewok, I think.
Yeah, but I think
Benny as well.
All right, well, we're gonna end off the live stream there, guys. Definitely tune in tomorrow, everyone. Where we'll be going through, I guess, C2 to the end of the bonus round. All the
And the
coaches,
Z round.
all the coaches will be getting a chance to go over their draft plans for the rest of the day, and we'll see how tomorrow goes. Thank you guys for tuning in. I will see you guys later.
Cracking.
Peace.